What's up, dog? I hear that. My ass going duck hunting in the morning, so 3 o'clock gonna come quick. No, you can't play. You're a dog. You can retrieve ducks, though.
Ow! Where's my foot? Thank you, bro.
Let's see what magic I can pull out of my ass today. Save it for the playoffs, right?
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the war champ, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles.
First
the
time
place
here.
simply known to some as the
Let's see
Dome.
what this stadium's like.
A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Now, you can do it, but if they do it in Ohio State, oh my God, it's a felony.
The Nittany Lions will put total leather and will get started. He's going to bring it out from deep. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense set on first down. To the ground with the back. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how
I feel like my
viable
stats
could
right
the
there are
ACC
inflated.
remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
203 yards
I think
allowed,
all of
27
this
points allowed per
conference
game.
realignment, all the
Little
money
inflated.
talk, the loss of rivalries,
Played
but it's the
mad.
haves and the
Put
have-nots.
14 points on
And
me in
let's be
like
honest,
30
the
seconds.
SEC and the Big
I
Ten are the
fumbled
big
my
two
kickoff
gorillas,
return.
right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on
I
its
didn't see that
shoulder.
block
Back in
from
conference
across.
realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12. It all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with work done, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
And they'll finally bring it down after he rips off a huge play.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive this guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Lincoln.
What the hell was that?
He's loose. Open runway ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida State.
I hit tackle. He
And
reached
that
his
is what
hand
a
out like
team
he was
of
trying to
this
give you a high
caliber
five
is
as you ran by.
expected to do, right?
I was like, what the
Their
hell?
number beside their name, by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint, they're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Running through contact. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
My guy's trying to make me smile or something. He wasn't like that last year.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers to that.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Come on, come on.
How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that
Why
green
would that
grass?
guy have a question mark
And
over
that
his
is just
head?
an attitude run.
Oh, my
running
God.
it right up the middle.
My guy had a
Right into the
question
teeth of
mark.
that defense.
I think it was 77 or 84 had a question mark over. It was 84. Had a question mark over his head. All you're supposed to do is block, bro.
The Nittany Lions come to the line.
Do I
with a
still
new
block?
set of
What do I do?
downs. Looking for space. It's Ellington. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect
Was
play
he a
with
freshman?
this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin
He's
moves,
starting. I mean, he's
hurdles,
something already.
stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move
Oh, okay,
the
I got
sticks
you.
and score touchdowns.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I seen him coming off the edge. I wanted to get the hell away from that guy.
It really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Direct snap. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field.
I was running out of time. I had to hurry up and do it. I didn't have a
Just
choice.
nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running.
Jesus. This arrow's going berserk.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida State 7, Penn State 0.
You still are. Yeah, you still are. Where the hell did that play go? I have turned around and picked punt before, and now it like disappeared for suggestions. I'm like,
The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. The punt was just an illusion. They snapped it to the outfield.
I saw you lined up.
Napping on that fake, but turns out they were wide awake.
Man, and you want to catch the defense sleeping, but what a great
Too far for a
job by
field
the
goal?
defense, staying
You know,
alert,
go ahead.
staying aware. They run the fake punt, they're ready for it, they make the tackle, and they stop them short.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Caught in the backfield is Sims. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Seminoles headed quickly to the line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either
Come here.
direction. You can
Come
get
on.
him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can
He
run
pushed
away
me
from
like
those
right
linebackers
into
or
your flex.
safeties.
They're trying
I
to
like
run
it.
the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up
Oh,
front.
he did?
Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He unleashes a long one. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air.
I'm glad you
and
did.
sent
Made
it
me
the
feel
other
better.
way.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Let's do something here instead of getting stuck here. Come on.
That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love
We couldn't go nowhere.
defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Try to come back. I was stuck. Try to go this way. I was stuck.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Every yard earned. Oh shit.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wilcox. Makes the catch and he's brought down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
God damn.
A missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense
Jesus.
knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Freaking ball in 10
Because of the
extra
pressure,
yards.
The defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Wants to return it. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the side.
Looking to take a shot. And he's got it inside the
Nice
25.
route.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, no!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You
Really?
saw it right there. They've recruited well.
All I
They've
did
got
was breathe on you.
playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Looking for blockers. And the returner will be dragged down.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the defense on that play, sniffing out the screen pass. They had their eye on the ball. They were able to rally to the running back, gain of no yards.
Split that, my lead blocks if they weren't even there.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He wants to pass it on second down. He's going to run it.
Come on, boy.
They make
Get
the
that speed
stop,
move.
but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush.
Don't tell me you had him on a
You know it's
spy.
a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but
Oh.
he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
They'll throw it on first down.
Oh.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Really didn't give me time for shit.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. DBs will try to keep everything in front. They're bringing heat.
God damn!
This is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit
Jeez.
of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They go to the ground. Nice move there. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Chased my ass down is what he did. He said, come here, boy. I love it when them boys hit
One more
like that,
snap
though.
coming before halftime.
4 seconds. That's all I got to burn off.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Thank you.
He's out past the 35.
I ain't giving you that ball back
He
with that
will
little
step
time.
out of bounds, but not before
Uh-uh.
a big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's all you need.
That's going to wrap up the first half.
I know you got plays in your pocket.
Kevin with the halftime update. The
I mean, I
Seminoles
do,
will kick it
but
off
it ain't
to
for
start the
user.
second half.
Y'all see me run it too many times. I gotta go find me another one.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. going back to work on offense now. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something
Come
that's
on,
important.
come on.
Is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make
sideline
a
to
statement.
sideline.
Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us.
I'll tell you
On
what.
this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes,
We got
you
a
cannot.
7-year-old that played with us first time he ever played this year. That boy played sideline to sideline.
Looking to move it through the air. Working the middle, it's complete. Running with
Come on.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to.
If we didn't have that boy, we would have lost a lot worse in games what we did. He saved so many tackles. It was insane. And he had the speed to do it.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down.
Oh, shit.
On the ground, it's Ellington. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Wants to throw on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Wilcox. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's
There
knocked down in the
was way
backfield.
too much
He'll
motion back
lose
there
a
to get out.
couple.
This has got to be disappointing
Man,
for
your
the
line,
offense,
good.
guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll give it to the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
God.
Gives him the big stiff arm. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag.
I ain't getting my ass chewed in the huddle for getting his ass laid out. Oh.
They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20.
Oof, 1st and 20. Man.
On the move, it's Ellington. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going for the big play. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
We in business.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster. You put
Go
him in the
for two.
spot, usually get a better matchup.
No.
And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
The AT unit on the field. And after the
That was
extra
almost
point,
blocked.
they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead.
Yeah, I like that
They're
route,
up
but
by 11 over Wyoming. We've got our eye on things.
It's kind of like one of them all or nothing type
right
things.
now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Finds his man down the middle. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out. There he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Shakes off.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling.
I can't say
Got to bring a guy down. Have fun with that.
I've seen you come off your feet.
Good
Nope.
spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Power football with the run.
There we go. Come on. No!
And they lose the ball out of bounds. Big.
I was going to take it anyway.
On that one, but at least they've got another shot.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to.
And let's hold on just a minute here as
now,
the
why would you do
officials
that?
are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They're facing a 3rd down.
I knew what you were thinking as soon as you seen that. I do it too. I do it too. Well, one-on-one over the top. That's about what it would be.
Offense working from the pistol. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
The Seminoles will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on 4th down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question is that...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Seminoles. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They add
I'm over there messing with the dude that ain't even close to the play.
Moving to 2-0. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build
God.
as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Defense has him pinned back, and listen to this crowd roar. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage. And
the quarterback scrambled around for the defense.
I couldn't stop.
Able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan.
I couldn't
to
stop
block
it.
this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
I didn't work out how I thought I was about to. But I had no reason, no purpose, or with zero coming around that other side. I didn't really have a choice.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Monroe. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds.
Only pancakes for defensive guys, too.
For this. And be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through
Nope.
the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
I was hoping there was more room between him and the safety. Yeah.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
It's the 60. What are you doing, bro?
Sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And after failing to get that fourth down, it is
I do what
basically
he just like froze.
now. Their defense has to come
And
up with
watched
a
your
quick
guy
takeaway
run around.
or at least get a
Look,
pass
look,
three
look,
and out
look at
to
him.
give themselves a chance to crawl back into this one.
It's like, nah, you're on your own. You should get my
Guys,
Christmas
here
present.
comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This
Yeah.
offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
Right.
Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's brought down.
I
and
mean,
his defense
short of a
gets the
miracle.
ball back for its own.
Let's go.
It ain't
Talk about
impossible.
1 foot in the grave. This was almost
But-
over. They're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now
That
it's
ain't
the
gonna work.
offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
No,
play
sirree,
recognition.
not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Running a screen on an early down, you might think you'd really catch them trying to be aggressive in a pass rush or something, but the defense had the answer that time.
And the offense has to do a better job selling that. A lot of times when you run a screen, I need to buy time, right? I need to give that pass rush the ability to rush up the field, sneak a little bit behind them, and then dump it off. They might have rushed that a little bit on that play.
Y'all ain't playing disciplined ball.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Let me get the hell away from his end zone. That's what I got to do.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Finds a man on the right. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snags it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Here comes the two-point try. He's looking to pass. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. 35 seconds remaining. They'll line up for the onside kick to try to pull this thing out. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Running back searching for a hole. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back.
I went in the right spot.
Plowing down the field. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Good to know.
And this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Defense uses a timeout.
I always think the damn clock
with
stops.
17 seconds left.
Just to reset the chain.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
Wow.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Ooh, good read.
They extend the lead. Quick strike offense.
That was nice. That RPO?
And the house call
That was nice.
on the run from the 23. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
All right, run it back.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I mean,
Couldn't find a way to create that broken.
you broke
field
that, I
as he
wasn't going to be
stopped
upset.
at the 25. One more play to pad the stats. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass is picked off. And he is brought down after the interception.
I wanted to try it at least once, even though I knew you knew it was coming.
All business today for
Good
this
game,
ball
bro.
club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the